You may have seen this trailer over the course of the last month, but this is for the next upcoming Naruto game called Naruto Ninja Cards. In today's video, we are going to take an early look at it because the game is still in beta and it's quite buggy and things like that, but it is something that I found to be fun. So let's go ahead and take a look at the gameplay. The hell did he do? Oh, he summoned the QB? What the hell? So the first thing I want to say is that this is actually apparently an official release. Sekai Studio is the one that is running the game, and from what I can tell, they were basically anime fans like us, raised the money to get the license for the game from TV Tokyo, and that's really awesome. So they've got more on this. I'll leave this article and their website link down below for you guys to check it out if you were interested in that. All right, so I know what you're thinking. I might have even titled it this, but no, this isn't necessarily a Marvel Snap style game. It's almost like a idle tower defense style game with cards. You're going to see that in the video a little bit, but ultimately though, this is an officially licensed game via TV Tokyo. It's not a Bandai game, which is what you would typically expect to see. In fact, last time we got a mobile release for Naruto was a port. So there's that. But that was also from Bandai, of course, and Blazing was the last other like global Naruto game that we really had out, as far as I can recall anyway, that was also Bandai. But other studios do work with it from time to time, particularly in other regions. But that being said, this game is firstly in beta, like, so everything you're gonna see, it's beta. But yeah, so I'm gonna offer you guys my first impressions. I've been playing it a little bit here, and I'll show you guys the gameplay, of course, and let me know what you guys think about it, all that fun stuff. But first, make sure you hit that thumbs up, show the devs some support, all that fun stuff. Hit that thumbs up on the video, show the channel some support as well. Subscribe if you're new, because 80% of viewers aren't subscribed. So firstly, the cards look awesome. Oh, we got a legendary. I didn't expect that. Look at that. That's sick. Oh, they knew I was recording a video and hit the high rates button. That is sick. Okay, so firstly, again, like I was saying, the cards look awesome. Like I can't even front. They look really cool. But here's a look at Naruto Ninja Cards. Now, the first thing you see when you see this game is card game, which triggers in your mind probably Marvel Snap or like Pokemon TCG Pocket or some other games that are out. But no, this does have its own unique spin and twist on it. Of course, as you can see, it is a mobile game. So we're going to cover it. We're going to talk about my first impressions, things that I like and things that I don't like. I've got more of those than I do. It's fun, but I think it could be better. It is in the beta state for the game. If you wanted to play the game right now, you need to be in Canada, actually. But obviously, you could change your Play Store or App Store region, right? But I had to use a completely different Play Store account on Android, of course, and create that with a Canadian VPN running at the time. So I had to create a new account with a Canadian VPN. So to trick it to think I was in Canada, I'm not in Canada. And if you try to get it like through an APK, if you're on Android, it's not going to work because it does a Play Store check and all that stuff, and Google Play just blocks it. So anyway, that being said, let's go ahead and get into the gameplay. So this game has all of the typical stuff you see from a card game. As we were looking at the cards and stuff, yeah, you can open the cards, move them around a little bit. It also has some really, really high rarity cards, like a legendary here. And the art, I've got to say, is really nice. Like, that's really cool, Naruto's. So that's cool, right? Obviously, that's going to be one of the main selling points for this game. It also does feature an upgrade system. Again, not surprising. You see that in a lot of these mobile card games. It also, however, features a gacha. So you open scrolls in order to get new packs. Scrolls are packs, basically. And so I don't know. I need to see how this works, but I don't really want like a super, I don't know. It just depends on the rates, I guess. Anyway, as you see, we got this stuff. We did get you get 5 cards at once. So there you go. We did get that Naruto rare there. We're going to go ahead and open another pack and proceed from here. I don't really like that it has that like, oh, we got something because it played something different, right? I don't really like how it has like a little video it plays. I think you might as well just make a new summon animation, just like a flat out one. Maybe that's something that they're going to do. Okay. And, ooh, an epic Naruto. Oh, what do you do? +4 after 10 seconds, huh? Okay. Anyway, I do like how they also have a little descriptor for what the cards, the manga and anime did. Oh, that's cool. They tell you where it's from, which episode and stuff. That's cool. I guess chapter and episode. That's cool. All right, let's go and get into the gameplay. So the game, again, called Naruto Ninja Cards, the digital collection. That, firstly, is a mouthful. Secondly, it's too literal. Like, I think if you put the digital collection, which nobody's going to call it that. Everyone's just going to call it Naruto Ninja Cards. If you put the digital collection, it should link you to this, but just flat out being called Naruto Ninja Cards is not great. Do a Google search for Naruto Ninja Cards, and I promise you're going to find mostly, because I did this, mostly the physical cards. Anyway, so I don't know what that means. Maybe the game needs to be something like Gekishin Squadron, like something like crazy. I don't know. Ikuzo Shinobi or so, I don't know, right? Like, what could it be? All right, we're going to play this Naruto down the center lane. He's going to activate his effect and shoot all the way down there. It's such a busted card. We're going to play Iruka Sensei and then drop this Naruto. He's going to get stalled because of the Iruka. So I played a little bit, but basically this is a game where, like I said, you're making your way to the opposition's tower, if you will. You've got to hit them twice with your 2 cards, or with 2 cards, excuse me. Just hit them twice and you win. It's that simple. It's not going to take very long. In fact, they only give you about, like, what, 3.5 minutes to play your matches. This is currently a quote-unquote quick match. I don't know if that means that there's going to be anything different, but the immediate thing I noticed is that this game doesn't have, like, a lot of flair. It doesn't have, like, any... like a lot of like pop to it, nothing like super visually pleasing or anything like that. You know, Marvel Snap, for example, has got its own flair with like the voice lines and stuff, and TCG Pocket has some of it too. But I've been playing a ton of Sonic Blitz, which is another one of these games that's like a mobile card game, and that game is actually super cool. And it's also really cool because if you're a fan of Sonic, they have like 3D models in it for characters like Mighty and Ray that you've never seen that before, for as far as I can tell. All right, thank you, Gamma Bunta. I like how you got pushed all the way back. But yeah, I think this game needs more flair to it. They've got, like, when I played Kakashi just now, there was like, what, some lightning around to signify Chidori and stuff. Like, there's some stuff, but I think it needs much more. And I think that it needs that to just keep people engaged, right? That's ultimately my point. And again, I don't know if they're going to work on that. It's still in beta. But anyway, back to the Sonic thing, by the way. I have a whole channel on that if you're interested. Link down below in the description. Also, devs for this game, I'd love to be an ambassador. If you're watching the video, make sure that you do, if possible, if you want to anyway, of course, reach out to me. I want to keep an eye on this game and see how things are going, and I'd love to, again, be an ambassador for the game. All right. So I also think the game could benefit from a 2x speed here. Like, it's not very long, but the cards just make their way down so damn slow. And they also have a rush mechanic to make the cards go a little bit faster, but it's still slow. But that's where, like, the idol is. Like, I don't know. Like, I think it should just be faster, but that's just me. Like, here's a rush mechanic. Watch Kakashi here. Like, it's like 2x speed, and then it stops, right? So, I don't know. That's just me, though. Yeah, we are positioned to win this one pretty handily here. The Naruto drops were just really strong early on, and that gave us a nice little bit of leverage. We did win. Again, all you have to do is have 2 cards, make it all the way across, and you're good to go. All right. So aside from that, I mean, that's mostly it. Everything else I have as a criticism for the game is just stuff that I assume they're going to have patched for the official release. Firstly, like, there's obviously no shop, actually. Like, you can't buy anything. That's fine. I love how the setting button, like, I wanted to check the settings just to, like, see the graphics. Like, add graphic settings, please. That'd be really nice for some of the new phones, of course. And it's just like, do you want to reset your game? I'm like, no. I don't want to. No, I don't want to reset the game. I just wanted to see that, right? And yeah, so there's that. It's got a little collection mechanic. First kiss. Oh my god. This is something that TCG Pocket has too, right? Or you've got the little, yeah, okay. But aside from that, like, it's also not at all optimized well on devices, just in general. Like, firstly, I'm playing on a Z Fold 6, so I've got the really big fold screen, not the flip, the fold. And I love it. But this game, it was just, like, terrible on the inside screen, so I have to use the smaller outside screen, and I never game at all like this. And even then, when I do this, like, look at the words being chopped off on the side until I bring the card over here to fully make it legible. Like, there's just little optimization things, like I said, that I'm pretty sure they will have ironed out. I'll send Sakura down here to roundhouse kick Sasuke. What does that Sakura do? Also, there's not, like, a clear way to see, as far as I can tell, not a clear way to see the descriptions of what these effects do. Sometimes they tell you, sometimes they don't. All allies deploying at chakra, but weaken this card each time. Okay, that's fine. I'll rush there. Give me that chakra. Let's go. Let's go. So ABC is basically a paperweight. Oh, the Gamma Bunta is going to put pressure on us. Look at the Kakashi clash. So we're good. So as you see, the cards have an attack stat, which is chakra. But that goes down as they take battles, right? So like Zabuza's going to be Kakashi on the right lane, so on and so forth. It's pretty simple, straightforward style. When you look at the cards, you almost think they've got an attack and an HP, right? That's kind of what Sonic Blitz has. They've got the attack and HP, but they've also got the summon cost as well. This one is just summon cost and attack power, basically. Okay, we're gonna send her down this lane because whoever she comes in contact with is gonna get roundhoused. Kakashi can rush down this lane. There's a Naruto that's not gonna do anything to mine. There's one hit. Hello. Wait. Oh, they played a Sakura at the last second. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I like how this Naruto is 4, but he separates and then makes those other clones. That's actually really lore accurate. I like it. We've got the QB mode though, so we should be good. Or QB rage. Pushback. Oh, they have no one anyway. Look at it. Overwhelming. Yeah, the Naruto deck's kind of funny because while the summons are weak, there's just like so much strength in numbers, right? Like when you're going from multiple lanes at once, it's just kind of hard to combat that. Like the Naruto deck's kind of interesting with that. Can we actually go back and do another summon though? Still no scrub. The Naruto pops in. Dude, that's crazy. I like how this costs Rio, but you can't actually see the Rio shop to see what they're gonna value stuff at. Can we upgrade? We can upgrade. I've not upgraded anything yet. I'm actually curious what that looks like. Can I upgrade a card I actually use? All right. So Ebisu upgrade. All allies deployed get 3 chakra. Ooh, that's oh. Oh. I don't know. That's pretty good. Only 1 upgrade, huh? Okay, I don't know if that'll stay that way, but only 1 upgrade is nice. Oh my god, the upgrade cost for these cards is crazy. And then the shards are monetized here too. Okay, again, I don't know if that'll change or not, but yeah, that's something. These are all the missions. Invoke 20 cards of rank 1. Okay. How can I get a scroll fast? Complete the daily missions. I don't think I have the chance to get a scroll quick. I've already opened like 6 or 7 scrolls, so that's not terribly surprising. Unless I get them from playing here. What the hell's the ranking? What is up with Ripley here? Hello, Ripley, my guy. They have a clan system too. I didn't even think about looking at that. Friend system, clan system. Okay. Ripley has been playing the hell out of the game. It's only been out like in soft launch / beta for like 2 days. Like, what's up, Ripley? Also, this game doesn't have like a news button or anything like that, huh? All right, next ally deployed gets 3 chakra. I'll actually. Oh, it's a I didn't even look at the other side yet. It's a Naruto deck, and Kakashi's rushing the lane. Let's drop Pakun there. Drop Sakura. She's gonna beat Pakun. Nice. We'll drop Naruto here. We need to get some inspirations. Gave Naruto plus power, which is actually good because Ebisu's gonna win here and not die. It would have been a clash and Ebisu would have died. Ebisu kept himself alive. We're gonna draw Pakun next. I need to drop her QB Rage. All right, we got the chakra for it. Perfect. Hello, Naruto. You thought you were about to do something. I got pinned anyway, but I got pinned over there because the Iruka effect, right? It was Iruka. We'll drop Paku. Oh, that actually was the bad lane. I should have put him behind Naruto. We're kind of getting rushed. We may actually lose this one. This looks like it's gonna be our first loss. I could play Kakashi, but I'm gonna drop Naruto to stop. Actually, no, this This looks like our yeah, we lose. Okay, GG, buddy. Actually, not yet. Not yet. I was about to say whatever, man. Iruka, some Naruto in there. What the hell did he do? Oh, he summoned the QB? What the hell? What? Oh, this is where I need rush cards. What does that thing do? What? Send his ass back. What? He didn't take any. Oh, no, she just knocked him back. Okay. And then there's that. Okay, cool. We're good. Push back. Oh, is this one going to go to like sudden death? This is a weird game. Oh, Naruto, let's go! That was a real player too, huh? Nice. That was, dude, he dropped the QB on me. Okay, it's another bug, huh? Okay, cool. Can't send a friend request. Okay, whatever. He dropped the QB on me, bro. I had never seen, well, to be fair, I've only played like 7 or 8 games, but I had never seen the QB. What? Give me the QB right now, bro. Ah, it's gonna be an epic again, huh? I assume that. I didn't pay attention when I got the legendary earlier. Oh, never mind. Maybe it always says the purple thing. Dude, that was broken. It would be cool if once you've seen the card, you can actually see it here. Maybe not in full color because you don't own it. This is like the exact, but to be fair, TCG Pocket doesn't do that either, but it'd be nice if this game does, because I think TCG Pocket should have that too. TCG Pocket has that thing where like if you don't own the card, even if you look at a card like featured card at the top, like you can't even actually, like when you try to like hold it and see the card in a full screen, it says you don't own the card, right? so stupid, but I think that'd be cool if it was just like a Pokédex, right? Like where it's here, but you can't, it's not in, you know, it has no details, I guess, maybe even that. Because that would tell me like what number it is, if that matters, right? But anyway, as you guys saw, I did have fun. I do have fun playing the game. It's just I wonder what they will do for this game. You know, the more I played it, I do think it's a cross of several games. The gameplay, I think itself, because like I said, it's got like the idle lane, all that stuff, but outside of literally gameplay, all the other stuff seems to be pretty Pokemon TCG Pocket coded. That's what it feels like. Which is not a problem. I think that's fine. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you enjoy. Again, Sekai team, make sure you do reach out. I'd love to, if you're interested, of course. I'd love to be an ambassador, like I said. Have an awesome day, everyone. Check out the Sonic Blitz channel or Sonic channel link down below as well.